Ooh la la.
Hi everyone, it's Raja.
And Raven.
And you're watching this week's episode of RuPaul's Drag Race Fashion Photo Review!
Yeah.
I wanna see us.
We are going to be tooting and booting the looks from the main stage, season 9 All-Stars of
Do you like balls?
I love balls.
I love balls. I want to see lots and lots of looks.
So this is the paintball eleganza look that they had to create in the workroom using a blank canvas and paint. They were allowed to use their own undergarments, their own shoes, their own wigs, their own jewelry, and their own makeup, but their actual garment had to be created from the canvas and paint they were given.
No, paintball?
I've not played paintball. I've painted things with my balls.
Like what?
Chests.
Mouths,
Chins.
throats.
Other balls.
Yeah. I like paint and I like balls, but I don't like the two together as like a game thing. Like,
No.
I'll pass.
So it's a design challenge. They had to create things. We know these 8 queens.
Yes.
We've seen them, we've worked with some of them.
We all know that these queens have a budget where they can have somebody make things for them, but when it comes down to making it themselves, this is where the challenge actually is.
It comes down to styling it, putting it together. You can grab some drape it, splatter paint, and it could look like $1 million couture piece. And then you could spend $10,000 having something put together, and the way it's presented is like,
And owning it too.
Yes.
You know?
catch an all-new episode of All Stars 9 Fridays on Paramount Plus in the US, Canada, and Australia.
Or if you live outside of these territories, you can watch worldwide at WOW Presents Plus. Go to dragrace.wowpresentsplus.com for more.
Let us know who your top toot is in the comments below.
Like and subscribe.
We're going to be tooting and booting the look that they had to create in the workroom because
Okay.
they were asked to bring 2 other looks, monochromatica, which you know, I love me a monochromatic.
You are
look.
monochromatica,
I
the house.
Live for a monochromatic look. The other one is drag imitates art. So they had to bring a look that was a dragified version of a piece of art that we know.
All of these things I know I would excel at, particularly in the spot of the painting of the outfits, because that is my thing. I would have slayed.
The house down boots.
House down boots.
Oh.
Category is Paintball Eleganza.
First to the stage we bring Angie. She made this? I thought they were supposed to paint it.
It doesn't look painted, right? Here's the thing, it is painted.
How?
Because it was just a white piece of canvas. So she painted it yellow.
Oh.
But to me, that's kind of a cop-out. You
It
just painted
totally
one color.
is.
Monochromatic was the first look. And yeah, she said it's ombre, but I wish it were painted.
Oh, now I see the ombre. I get it. That's how I feel about it. Just kind of like, ah.
I don't like this though. It either needs to be right under the titty or down around the waist.
Yeah.
It's like in a weird spot. The construction though,
It's cool. It's
the dress
very,
is beautiful. Do you remember back in the 80s?
No.
They were trying to, she was high the whole time.
I wasn't born, dumbass.
It was Sprite, right? They would
Very
it's
Sprite.
Lime, it's lemon. No, it's Lyman. Do
It's
you remember that?
It's giving Lyman.
It's Lyman.
Yeah, it's giving Lyman.
If it were a Sprite, it'd be flat.
When I hear the words paint and ball, I really go to like a creative place, you know? I'm not saying that Angeria had to do exactly what I think is in my own brain because she would be incapable of that. But this is boring. It says nothing about paint. It's missing something. She looks stunning though. Look at her
That
hair.
bitch always looked beautiful.
Yeah, the hair, the makeup, gorgeous.
It's a Lyman boot.
It's a boot. Next, we bring to the stage Shannel. Look at the mouth. Look at the mouth. What?
There's something insect about it.
If I could get $1 for every time we said, I think there's something insect about it. How many times have we said that?
A lot.
Over the 11 years that we've been doing this.
Yeah. I actually kind of like this. I like the use of color.
It's a really clever way of using paint.
There's some ombre in it, but you can see where things went a little haphazard, especially like around this area right here.
There's moth, butterfly. I think that's where she was going, hence the flower earrings.
And the construction, very Shannel. This.
Around here, right.
You know,
around there,
here. But it's a 2.
It's a 2. Up next, we bring to the stage Roxxxy Andrews.
Now, this is ombre. The very first look with Angeria, she said it was ombre. This looks like it took her longer than a mother day to make. The construction, the style, the painting. You know, I feel like Shannel looking at her going,
Well, all of them. I was just gonna say, you know, I get to that point where if something becomes too repetitive for me, I get a little frustrated and aggravated by it. Although, Roxxxy Andrews does look amazing in this. It is very well made, it's beautiful. I love the color choice with the pop of red, very, very important. Very, very dynamic collection of colors. But the ombre, yo.
ombre.
If there's even one other person doing the same thing, I immediately go to the opposite and find other alternatives to it. But if you saw 2 other girls, and we haven't even gone through the others, there's still 5 more to go, there's gonna be at least like, what, 2 more ombres?
I know there's gonna be at least 1.
At least 1.
This whole
one.
look, from the part down the middle of that wig
Yes.
to the tip of that
Yes.
toe is perfection.
Yeah, and then the really beautiful red accents in the makeup. It's beautifully put together. It looks great. It's dramatic. It's sexy. It's very Roxxxy Andrews.
And these gloves.
Yeah, Roxxxy has that aesthetic, and there it is. It's sophistication is a good word for Roxxxy, I'd say. You know, even in her most skimpy, bare outfits, there's actual eleganza in it. So I give this look a 2.
It's a 2.
Next, we bring to the stage Gottmik. It's extreme. It's a little bit horror living. It's giving me sexy tampon. That wig is amazing. There's illustrative things about it. It isn't just ombre. It isn't easy. It has a concept to it. It's illustrative.
It has a style. It has lines. It has movement. She could have brought this with her.
Yeah.
It is done like, I love the splattered glove that goes along the side of the dress. And then that huge slit that goes up way past where it's let you go.
Before Drag Race, as I knew Gottmik, before everything, Gottmik was a makeup artist and was a painter and is an illustrator and really understands that. So this I expect, this I understand, and this I celebrate and say, toot this.
2.
Next we bring to the stage, Nina West.
No.
Yeah. I think I'm allergic to it.
It's really strange. I get that she's supposed to be, I came out of a kid's book. I read to the children. This doesn't even look like a child made it. You've heard of finger painting. This looks like toe painting, camel toe painting.
Oh, damn, okay.
And did she bring this wig or did she make it?
No, see the wig I'm into. I like that illustrative Liechtenstein vibe.
I like the gloves.
I like the shoe, actually. I'm into
Actually,
the shoe.
the shoe does look kind of fierce, but it literally looks like she took crayons and went, okay, quick.
Yeah. I think the painting style is very remedial, which has its own appeal, I think. Anything that's a little bit kid-like, I think, is cute. But on a sexy silhouette like this with a really bad painting, I think the shoes and the heels are the most successful part of this. I think this could have been executed differently. But again, some queens just don't understand how that works.
Why not go like Naughty Kid, the kid who drew boobies?
It could have been far, far more artistic. It could have been so next level, even with this concept. I like the childlike quality of it. I love rainbows.
I can just imagine Shannel's face when Nina turned the corner. She went,
I'm gonna go ahead and boot this.
it's a boot.
Next we bring to the stage, Vanjie.
So Puerto Rican flag. That is literally fabric with stars stamped on it, wrapped around her waist. No.
I like a dress that's kind of just like wrapped onto the body. I like that concept, but it needed more stars. It needed more flags. It's just a bunch of white fabric with a few stencils, which I find to be very lazy. She could have taken that next level, added more stars to it, more stripes, more Puerto Rican ideas. It's a sarong and it's just so wrong.
Legs look great.
The hair's wonderful, but missed opportunity again. It's a boot.
Boot.
Next, we bring to the stage Plastique Tiara.
It is constructed beautifully. Let's start there. But then the painting, where every silhouette, shadow, rhinestone, stroke sits, is so complimentary. Then that cape robe,
Twigs and branches, cherry blossom, whatever that is, it's gorgeous. And then also, you know what? She took it off. She's like, yeah, this is an afterthought because look what else I did to this just simple
I painted
white.
my crack, bitch.
There's an ass crack, there's breasts, it's anatomically accurate, it's thought out.
Could you imagine being one of those bitches back there watching her do this?
I could, I've been that girl. It reads as what I think was in her mind.
This looks like that's what she wanted to do, and she did it.
Yeah, it's a shoot for me.
Shoot.
Next, we bring to the stage Jorgeous. It looks terrific on her body. But the paint is dull, it's boring.
No, the paint is boring. It's a skirt that kind of comes up. I would like if it went all the way up and covered the top of the corset. I would like if maybe there was some paint on that bra. But this little shrug and the skirt, it looks like there should have been paint on the bra or something covering the bra. The skirt should have come all the way up. It doesn't look like she finished. Maybe she was too busy stenciling.
Stenciling is not difficult.
No.
So I don't see the challenge in this. It's just kind of washed out. I appreciate the pattern making, but it's kind of that thing that Ru's always said, you know, use every color in the crayon box if you can.
And that bra looks a little too big.
They need something on the bra, right?
You know what would have looked really beautiful with all this blue if there was some yellow.
Okay, or green, something to kind of offset it. It's just blue and white, and it's like, there was no other colors available to you? I hardly doubt that. I mean, like, come on, that's just not right. Cute silhouette though. It's a boot.
Yeah, I give it a boot.
Trend alert! Ombre.
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 Hombre.
Hombre.
Ombre.
Our top two of the week is
Plastique Tiara.
Tiara.
Shoots.
Shoots across the board.
Bitch.
Shoot. Shoot it on my face. Shoot it on my tits. Shoot. Plastique Tiara.
Catch an all-new episode Friday on Paramount Plus.
And if you live outside of Canada, the US, or Australia, watch on WOW Presents Plus. Get out of here.
See you next Tuesday.
See you next Tuesday.
Bye.
Bye.